What you've got there is a referral form. So when you get this form, what exactly do you do with it?
Well, we look to see what the requirements are. In this case, they've got no dietary requirements, and we can see that it's been signed off by the company that's referred the food parcel. So we've got a family of 2 adults and 3 children in the household. So we just need to build up a food parcel of what we've got.
So what sort of people are you finding come and ask for your help?
2 types of people. Those, first of all, that are really, really desperate, haven't got anything. And also a situation maybe where a family have already signed up for things, maybe have a contract on Sky, a contract on their mobile phones, car finance, things that they can't get out of straight away, things that will take time to remove. Those sort of families are also in need of food. The last thing they can buy is food, so that gets left off their list at the end of the week.
All the food's in category order, so we can give out a balanced food box of everything. So we've got your drinks, soup, pasta, jars of sauce, tins of fruit, milk, sugar, breakfast cereal, all your protein. We've got quite a few tins of baked beans at the moment, and your veg, and we've got your hygiene stuff at the bottom, your shampoos, sanitary towels, etc.
So how many meals would this feed the family for?
It'll feed them for three main meals, 3 lunches, 3 breakfasts, with a little bit left over as well. We'll try and vary what we've got for each meal. So they've all got tinned veg, so they've got their vegetables and the meat, so they've got as healthy a diet as possible. Because if you're not used to having a nutritious meal, you'll start to lose. You're not good for your health benefits, really.
If I wanted to access this service, how would I go about doing it?
You'd speak to either one of your social workers, so any of the Derbyshire youth workers, or somebody from the Derbyshire crisis team, or Citizens Advice, or even if you ask one of your local GP for advice on a food bank, they'll have that professional relationship with you, and they'll be able to refer you to one of our services, which we can offer you. But we do deliver all of this food to you. As long as you live within 10 miles of Ashbourne, we deliver food, so you don't have to come to us to pick it up.
And if someone wants to donate food to you, how do they go about doing that?
They just bring it to the Ashbourne Elim Pentecostal Church, which is opposite Selected Tyres on the industrial estate down at the Waterside Park in Ashbourne. And so long as the food is all within dates, ideally 3 months in date, we'll accept it. And tinned, non-perishable items with what we prefer. Or if you feel that you would rather give financially, we do accept financial contributions, which allows us to purchase fresh fruit, fresh bread, fresh milk, so we can tailor-make everything for the clients. These were donated yesterday. At this time of year, it's a bit late for Christmas puddings, but everybody can have some.
Have you had a lot of support from the local community and local businesses?
We have a lot. We've had quite a bit of support. A lot of some businesses have supported. We've got Fresh Choice in Ashbourne. Allow us, if they've got any stock left over in the summer, they'll donate their stock to us instead of throwing it in the bin. Ashbourne's Slimming World bring in a lot of contributions when they hire out the venue here on a Monday and Tuesday. So we've different support from various people, as well as the local churches. Ashbourne churches together, their congregations bring food, but we're open to anybody in the community donating food to us and helping support us.
If someone was thinking of prioritising what they donated to you, what are the things that you use most of and you run out of most frequently?
It's a hard question to answer, because every time I put an appeal out for one thing, I have a surplus of that item and people neglect other items. But generally we need something balanced, so you need your starch, you need your pasta, you need your veg, and you need your meat. Those are the 3 essential items that you generally need.
So would you prefer people to think of what they perhaps might eat for a meal?
Exactly, yeah.
And then provide that?
If you were planning a meal at home and what we could then use, otherwise it's a bit hard for us to try and think of how to use what we've got for random selection of items for the people to use as a meal.
So the easiest thing would be if someone's buying their weekly shop and they can perhaps afford to give you a bit of a hand, would be to buy 1 extra day's food perhaps?
Exactly, yes. Or even if they're going shopping and they buy 3 tins or something. Like buy one get one free is always a good one. If you only need one, buy one get the other one free, bring it down to the food bank, or buy one get one half price. So it's not costing you any extra. We're not asking for you to donate a lot. So if everybody regularly donates 3-4 items a week, it'll probably only cost you an extra £2-3, and we can help various people and families throughout Ashbourne and the surrounding area.